Your resume is key to kicking off a strong job search. If your resume is industry specific, full of achievements, backed by data, and checked for spelling and grammar, you are ready to find your next job. Applying online for a job can be quick and efficient, but requires attention to detail and preparation if you want your resume to be selected from hundreds of other applicants. With the pandemic coming to a close, unemployment ending for many, now more than ever, it has become critical to hone your interviewing skills and increase your chances for getting that next job. When applying online, you don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. There are several job boards, and it's encouraged to search all of them. Not all employers use online job boards to post their open positions. Instead, they choose to work through a placement agency or executive search firm. Therefore, it is extremely important to register with a few placement agencies such as Atrium, Kelly Services, or a specialized agency like Robert Half, who focuses on positions in finance and accounting. If you are selected, the agency pays the placement fee, not the candidate. Now, before applying to a job that is of interest, you'll want to review the job description very carefully. You need to determine if you meet the qualifications and requirements of the position, so you need to pay special attention to the qualifications section towards the lower end of the description. You must meet 80% of the skills and experiences required to apply for any role. Applying for a position you are not qualified will only delay your success in landing your next job. Once you have identified a role that perfectly fits your skills and experiences, you'll need to first tailor your resume to highlight accomplishments, experiences that reference the requirements listed in the actual job description. As an example, if a qualification of the position requires Excel, make sure that your resume includes the word Excel somewhere in your resume. Including keywords that were in the job description will also make it easier for the recruiter to retrieve your resume when it matches their search criteria. Check formatting, spelling, and grammar. Then click Apply. You'll be directed to one or two places to apply, either from the job board site itself, or you'll be redirected to the company website. Ensure you attach your resume, answer all questions that are required, and always include a cover letter. A cover letter allows you to talk directly to the employer about why you are the right candidate for the job and what sets you apart from the other candidates. Let's talk a little bit more about your cover letter. In the first paragraph, you'll want to request the employer to accept your application and clearly state the title of the position you are applying for. In the next 1 to 2 paragraphs, you will talk specifically about your skills, abilities, and experiences and how they are a fit for this role. Be certain to include specific examples about your accomplishments. And always quantify your information wherever possible. In the final paragraph, state why you are the right choice for this job and express your eagerness to learn more about the role, the company, and politely ask for the interview. Prior to being scheduled for an interview, there is almost always a screening interview with a recruiter. Screening is a process used to determine a job applicant's qualifications and potential job fit for a position to which they have applied. To get ready for this initial interview, you'll need to identify any gaps of employment found in your resume and develop answers about why. Be prepared to explain why you left your last position, explain why you applied for this role at their company. Be ready to answer the salary expectation question. First suggestion is to ask the recruiter for the range the company has budgeted for this position. You can then accept the range they are able to pay, or be specific and provide the minimum hourly rate of pay or salary you'd like to receive for this role. Glassdoor.com is a great website to learn your market value. Make sure you do your homework. You will also need to prepare questions that you can ask the recruiter. Ask questions about the company itself, as well as detailed questions about the position and next steps of the interviewing process itself. Be curious. The questions you ask will allow the recruiter to gauge your level of interest. The recruiter will then do one of two things. The recruiter may say she needs to discuss your qualifications with a member of her team and get back to you. In this case, you'll want to ask the recruiter, when can you expect to hear back? Or the recruiter may advance you to a second interview. So you'll want to make sure you have your schedule of availability handy. Remember, you always want to leave a recruiter with a lasting positive impression. Whether or not you advance beyond the screening stage, Use each job interview as a practical way to apply and improve on your ability to answer questions and provide information about yourself, your work experiences, and what the right next position looks like for you. Remember, practice makes perfect, so remain calm and focused. The right next job opportunity for you is out there. Good luck with your job search. To help you along, I've attached a few job links for you to visit. These links will also be made available in the accompanying documents to this video.